Hello, hope you guys are all doing good on your fitness goals. And make sure you got really well-defined goals. If you don't know where you're aiming for, you're not likely to hit it. So for me, I want to have some flares, I want to have some backflips, and some really masterful handstands. Along with some just general grace of movement. Just be a better mover than most. So that's why I do the training specifically the way I do it. I did a little bit of ground flows outside of the recording. So some squats, some like 7 postures by Cadorziani, and some stretching that I didn't quite record. But I got the bulk of it recorded in what I did today. So just try to have a good day, even if you're not perfect on your fitness goals, it's okay. Nobody's perfect. I get the nice, haven't done a little air chair, and I was a little scared to do it because my shoulders are feeling a little weaker than normal. So I did just a light air chair practice. Overall today, I did a pretty good amount of work, a little bit above a medium. So just try to make sure you can stay consistent with your goals. Have a gym workout you do at the gym, and then, have a workout plan in case you don't want to go to the gym, like a bare minimum workout you can do at home that, still hits most of the bases that you want to have covered. So I'm trying to hit the overbalance, but once I get to the overbalance, I have a hard time getting back into a regular balance, into the handstand. I think once I get that, it will be kind of the last hurdle for me to practice some of these overbalances and underbalances. I tried to do a Stalder press. I still have not been able to do a Stalder press since I did that double that one day. Here, I'm trying to get into a very deep hollow back position, but I'm focusing more on being in control rather than being uber deep into the hollow back. See, I kind of bend and then snap back to my feet, which I'm trying to avoid. The leg is iron cross here is a good groin exercise for the hips, and the hamstrings, the adductors, which are the inside of the thighs. This is one of the keystone moves I think you should try to get into. You can really start it at any level, so it scales pretty well. So anybody can try this. You don't have to go as deep, just go a little bit less than as deep as you can, and hold it for try to hold it for at least 30 seconds. A minute would be ideal. And then I get outside to the good old tree, get some nice hanging and some jumping. It's good to try especially when you're doing calisthenics or some cardio type exercises, is to get complex and integrate a lot of different movements in to each one section. Don't just get stuck up like, oh, I'm just going to do some bench press. I guess a better example would be, I'm just going to do push-ups, Do some push-ups, maybe do some jumping, some stretching in between. Just move to the fullest complexity that you can. Flares, they're fun. They don't seem that hard to do, but they do seem like they would require a lot of practice to get for them to look beautiful. So here, just back to the hypertrophy work on the legs, just so I can get my legs nice and pumped up. The main goal. So guys, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. It really means a lot. I will record some more training for you tomorrow and try to give you some good tips along the way. Like when you're trying to build muscle, focus on the lowering part and being in control. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you'll check back in tomorrow and see where I'm at. Bye-bye.